Alrighty guys, so I just woke up. Um, Still, this isn't gonna do. Okay, that's a lot better. Throw a little bit of Riz. Just kidding. You gotta love those Gen Z words. What am I gonna talk about today? Well, first I want to tell you what this challenge for me is really gonna be. So it's not like my first challenge where I had my wife sent me some AI challenge where it was like a structured day of different topics to talk about for 7 days. That was a cool and fun challenge, and I'm going to do that again because I believe God can speak to you through all things. However, what am I going to do? What am I going to do for this week? And it dawned on me. There's a little problem that people that talk about God a lot. There's a little problem that we all have. So we have about 50 little mini sermons in our head every day because we see God everywhere we look. We make understanding out of our world through his message and through what's happening to us. So we have, I don't know, this probably happens to you guys a whole lot, but you have like 50 mini sermons about, well, that actually kind of reminds me of this. Oh, that kind of reminds me of this. And you just have all these little mini sermons in your head. This week, I'm going to kind of take from that. What I'm going to do is a minute before I decide, okay, you got the time, go out and do the video. A minute before, I'm just gonna pluck one. And today it came easy. It's about being okay with where you are at this time in your life. And what I mean by that is, even if it's scary, even if it's dangerous, even if you've been there for a whole long time, but having the trust that God has a solid plan in place for you, being okay with where you are. And I actually just recently watched a video where someone brought up the chapter in Mark where Jesus walked on water and called Peter out. And but he said, you know what's even more important? Just go back to Mark 6, where Jesus saw that they were struggling, that they were in trouble. And he walked out on water and he intended to walk past them. And what it boiled down to is that Jesus intended to walk past them, but he didn't. He stopped. He calmed the wind and the waves. He called Peter out into the water, and he was there for them. See, what that all boils down to is it doesn't matter how scary of the storm you are. It doesn't matter where you are in life. Everybody goes through the trials and tribulations, their storms. Jesus sees you. He saw them. But he will stop for you. All right. Let's shoot for a longer video tomorrow. But you guys, hopefully you got a laugh. God bless.